Now, I don't know about you, but at least for me, there are certain college teams that are supposed to do certain things. And for me, Texas Tech is supposed to be one of those teams that just airs the ball out every single game. So I've decided I want to do some sort of dynasty with them, but they're currently ranked number 25th in the country. Like, there has to be some sort of twist. As you can see, I'm playing on All American. I'm not going to play on Heisman. You got your standard injury, all that stuff on. But I'm doing a 1 minute quarter dynasty with Texas Tech. I've done this on a couple of old Madden games, and it is honestly just a lot of fun because you pretty much just load into a 2 minute drill. It's just essentially just 2 2 minute drills. Obviously, the CPU doesn't always function properly, but I still have to go out there and just put on an absolute clinic. Plus, with accelerated clock off and the first down stoppages, and we might actually get a couple of drives in per half. But obviously, we got to meet the team. Because scheme-wise, I think the best way for this to really work, I'm just going to run a spread offense and a 3-2-6 defense. Because realistically, we're just going to be in dime on defense and shotgun on offense. So I really don't think there's really any need to do anything else. Like, we'll go. I'm choosing recruiter. It is the easiest. It is the best. We just need to max out everything on quarterbacks. Max out everything on wide receivers. Max out everything on DBs. And then start going after offensive linemen. Because realistically, I could go defensive linemen, but I think even just like average defensive linemen will eventually get pressure just with me guessing pass so often. And I'm playing the 3-2-6. I'm only going to have 3 linemen. That is such a waste. I need 5 solid offensive linemen out there so I can really, attack the passing game. But let's take a look at... No, I forgot. We need to look at the team. I need to figure out who I really need to be recruiting. And is this team even like halfway decent for this type of thing? So we got a good edge rusher, good linebacker, a stud tight end. All right, well, yeah, senior, junior, he'll probably go to the draft at a 90 overall. Okay, we got a good quarterback. Will Hammond... Okay, so we have 2 average options as our backup quarterback, so we'll definitely have to recruit one of those. Key positions, wide receiver. Whoa, hello there, Mr. Hudson. 5-star elite. His deal breaker is a championship contender, so as long as we win, we're going to keep this guy. Okay, we're going to make him to a star. And then after that, it's just some more kind of like mid wide receivers. Tight ends. Yeah, it's going to be quite the fall off. Yeah. A 1-star. Real life, that's obviously amazing that he's able to do this as a 1-star, but in this game, 1-star, trash. All right, so we got a decent grouping of corners. How are safeties looking? Okay, so if Peyton, as long as Morgan there develop, whoa, Mr. Harrison Pilot. Playing time, deal breaker. All right, well, I'm going to have to make sure I put Harrison Pilot at some position. A star. Let's go. We have a really solid... We got a solid group of players here. I think I'm just going to make Harrison Pilot my slot corner. Just because he needs to get the playing time. Otherwise, he will just leave. And... he has star dev trait, so he should amount to be something fantastic. Now let's go to recruiting. Now that we got all that situated. So, quarterbacks. Because, yeah, we should be able to recruit some, like, high-tier guys. Are there any 5-stars? Ooh, 10th? Yeah, I don't think I can compete with LSU, Georgia, Texas, Alabama, and Clemson. Okay, wide receivers. Because realistically, as long as we just constantly get a incredible grouping of wide receivers, this team should be fine. Because we are just gonna throw the ball every single time. All right, and DBs. And we just got 3 safeties, 3 free safeties, 3 strong safeties. Ooh, strong safeties. Yikes. Okay, and now we go to the recruiting board. And we get our scouting on. So he's a local kid. Oh. Alright, that's going to be our quarterback. That was a... Actually, I shot from a scholarship. That was a tumultuous, really challenging decision on who I should try to get as our quarterback. Wide receivers, Bernie Demarats. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Montgomery is a speedster. Because the other hope is with using the spread offense, and we're going to be using like all of these guys. Hopefully, I don't need to just go after like the same type of guys. Like I can just go out there and get a very wide variety of abilities. We got one gadget guy. Okay. Now this is where it can get a bit interesting, because none of these guys are really interested in us. Well, Jimmy. Ooh, is there another McCaffrey? You know, 85 speed as a tight end is actually pretty solid. I don't want to... I want to spend all my hours in corners. Because I really feel like... Offensively, I will screw up many a times. Like, that is going to happen. Like, it's just the way things are. But if I can... Like, a pick can essentially end the game. I do also have a stipulation that if I don't kneel it out. Like, I try to score as many points as possible. Otherwise, it would just be a bit unfair, kind of like teasing the CPU, I guess. .69 awareness and 61 man coverage. Not that great for a free safety. Oh, please be good, Mr. Tapp. Okay, you're not bad, so I'll take it. And strong safeties. Mustard. I should have a couple of athletes, yeah. Oh, they've already been scouted. Well. That was... You know, well, let's just scout the rest of the quarterbacks. What if we just get 2 stud quarterbacks? And then just say, hey, guys, just battle it out between the 2 of you. Let's see who's going to be our guy. I'm just offering scholarships to everybody. And just in case you weren't aware, I have not watched like recruiting how-to videos, because I'm playing the game and I'm enjoying it and I'm learning by myself. Yeah, I think we've done everything. They need to do this early on. Ooh, schedules. What is our schedule? So we got FCS. Oh, this is a nice little cakewalk schedule. FCS Southeast, Kent State, Oregon State, and we got our Big 12 games. Ooh, at West Virginia. It's gonna be a fun game to go to, but a tough game to go to. Let's go ahead and sim to the next week. I don't anticipate anything really being that drastic. But yeah, I mean, actually not at risk of losing that many players. All right, where the true challenge begins. Full send all gems. And we'll work our way back from there. Not mean to do that. There we go. You will play for us, Mr. Trahan. You just don't know yet. Or if I can get Dante a die. Ooh, we are locked out of you. Well, it's okay. I want tap anyway. I need coverage safeties, not necessarily hybrid safeties. But at the same time, I would also like... Because if I can go sub linebacker as a safety as well and have like 7 DBs out there, that would be pretty insane. Let's sort by interest level. Yeah, you are... I'm sorry, Mr. Villa. But you are broken. So I'm not really going to try to go after you, if we're going to be completely honest. Sim ahead. I want to play a game. I want to see how this works. Yeah, I mean, yeah, nothing's changed. And good thing is we are opening up against FCS Southeast. They're a 48 overall. Play full... One of these times, I might just play the moments just to see what even would the moments be. But, like, why are we going at FCS Southeast? Like, realistically, we should be inviting them to our... Oh, and it is at home. Never mind, I don't know how to read graphics. Nobody does entrances like college football. Look at them. They think they have a chance. The FCS Southeast Groupers. That is a diabolical name. The Groupers. Ooh, we are starting with the ball. I mean, it's not as bad as FCS Northeast, I think, is the Judicials. Like, why would you not just be the judges at that point? I've also not touched the depth chart at all. Really. I mean, obviously, I put that really good free safety, or going to be good free safety in that corner. But I want to, like, I just want to, see how this team goes. Like, I don't know anything about my wide receivers yet. Let's get into doubles. I'm a doubles kind of guy. Doubles, double slant. Because I wonder, like, can we really just, like, out-athlete this entire team? Yeah, that's a first down. Why is the clock ticking? Does it only do the stopping thing in, like, the second and fourth quarter? Oh, we'll check it down. Play smart. Get out of bounds. There we go. Alright, let's do a little... Ooh, if Douglas is fast enough, he could just absolutely burn that DB. Not quite, but we do have Vigil. No. No. We're going to lose. We're going to lose to FCS Southeast. You've got to be kidding me. We are going to lose this game. Like, he didn't... Wow. Well, this was not the start this series was supposed to take. Okay. Well. Oh no. We realistically might not make it to episode 2, to season 2. Like we just might be that cooked. Oh, touchdown. There we go. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I was talking about. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We are absolutely fine. You know, I made my stupid play. That's out of my system now. Now we can cook. Now we can try to salvage what was a devastating first quarter. Dun, dun, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Good defense. There we go. Yeah, that's how a lot of the games are going to look. Halftime stats, first quarter stats are going to look so ridiculous. I was going to say, oh, I don't like the CPU's kind of broken for running pistol, like pistol train. But this is FCS Southeast. And one of their players got hurt. Yeah, we're just going to keep rocking 3-2-6. Do they even have shotgun formations for these FCS teams? I'm going to take a timeout. We can easily get this ball back and score another touchdown. They do have shotgun. I didn't believe it. It's a miracle. Another timeout, and boom, yeah, we'll get the ball. We'll do a little 42-second drill, I guess, technically, it'll probably end up being. Because I assume this is just going to be a horrible punt. Probably go, like, with the 22-yard line. Oh! 39! Good punt, punter! Alright, I don't want to predetermine Douglas too early. It's a good thing I didn't, because I don't think he was necessarily... Ooh! Open! Let's go no huddle. No huddle this. Celebrate later. We have touchdowns to score. Run it. Let's go! I'm going to be so sad next year when I don't have a good quarterback. Or if I have to start like a true freshman. Because Morton is an absolute unit. I didn't even know if he was quick or not. I just kind of took off and hoped for the best. And thankfully he is decently quick. I mean, look at that. Just another thing I need is, do I want a pure passer? Or do I want like a dual threat like this? Who, you know, will maybe miss a couple of throws, but I can at least run with it. You know, it's a whole... It's definitely be a interesting... It'll be interesting to look back on this first season when I'm on season like 5 or 6, and really like evaluate how did we do. Did I take the best course of action? Maybe the whole trick to this is just hit wide receivers in the transfer portal and just stack up on the O-line recruits. There's pieces to the puzzle that I don't have figured out yet. And I don't know if I ever will figure it out until it's too late. Yeah, they're not even trying to no-huddle it. I'll guess pass. There we go. Because really, defensively, we just can't give up any busted plays. Like, that's the one no-no. Just no stupid busted plays. I also wonder, I just realized, will our, ranking be hurt by the fact that we're probably only going to win games like 7-0, 14-7, 7-3, 10-3, 10-7, stuff like that? Because, realistically, that probably would affect us. But then I also wonder if this is like 2K where, you can put your games for 8 minutes, but keep the league on 8 minutes, or something like that. So their stats would also be appropriately changed based on things. Is Bailey my, like, absolute stud? Oh, he's in a D-tackle. No, he's not. Is he not in? Hold on. Bailey left edge. Rush right end. Okay, never mind. I think... Is he not star? Okay, he has to be, like, hurt or tired or something. Good defense. I'm gonna bring a little blitz. I trust our secondary against FCS Southeast. Good defense. Okay, yeah, we get the ball back. We got 90 seconds. Easily go down and score at least one more touchdown. Oh, that's actually a good punt. Oh, go, go, go. Give me that block. Block that punter. Block the punter. You didn't block the punter? That's annoying. All he had to do was block the punter. And I get a punt return touchdown. Alright, good. Now they're going to be calling timeouts. I like Douglas on the whip if Virgil doesn't torch his man. Yep. That's... Maybe I'm going to get in? Down to the 2-yard line. Now this is dangerous potential pick six at range. Like this is... They're just going to run curls. Come to the ball. There we go. Whew, no pick six. Get a touchdown instead. And yeah, that's... Offensively, that's just what this entire series is hopefully going to look like. We just... A couple of deep bombs, you know, a couple of short routes, you know, intermediate things. And just not making stupid mistakes like I did in that first drive. But I feel good that I made the stupid mistake on the first drive, because now it's out of my system. You know, I'm good now. Now we can just focus on winning. Oh, perfect kick. Absolutely perfect kick. I wonder how this is going to go against, like, an actual team. I know we're playing bad teams to start, but, like, Kent State, who actually has, like, shotgun and a couple of decent players. How is that going to go against, you know, this team? 19.4 yards per play. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to guess pass. I think it's safe to say they're probably going to pass the ball here. Good sack. Yeah, they're going to go no huddle. I'm going cover 4. Oh, they're spiking it. Well, I'm going to go cover 4 yet again. I don't really get the spike, if we're being completely honest. Alright, 4th and 15. Go cover 3 lock. Could be the game here. Should be the game here, if we're being realistic. Intercept that. Actually, no, it was smart that we broke it up. Good job, guys. You read my mind. Can we get them to fall for the play action? Because we've totally run the ball a lot. I definitely don't just like this one route. Touchdown. But we're so good. Hey. Hey. Oh, look at the boys. Look at the boys. Caleb Douglas. I mean, quarterback hanging in there. Just getting a good ball out there. And sometimes that's all you need. Let's put the backups in. You know, at least the defense. I don't think the offense will necessarily touch the ball. Let's get the defense out there. You know, let's let them have their fun. Whoa, why is it cover 3 stack? This is normal. I'm supposed to be running cover. I'm supposed to be running the 3-2-4, 3-2-4, 3-2-6. Good hit out of Baker. Oh, they called a timeout. I was going to call a timeout for him. Cover 3 drop. Guess pass. Guess pass. Guess pass. Dorian, I'll call a timeout for you guys. Guess pass. Guess pass. Guess pass. What if there was a way like the guess pass, guess run thing was like a multiplier type effect? Like if you know the other guy is gonna just run up the middle and you guess run down the middle 100 times, he loses like 5 yards. Like imagine how like glitchy that could get and how stupid it would be. I don't even know what I'm rambling on about. Deep attack. I want to hit Vagana. Route him up, son. Route him up. He did not route him up. Oh! Big hit out of the lineman. I mean, easy victory. Touchdown every quarter. I think his only incompletion was the interception. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, what's the point in looking at the stats or looking at the highlights? There were none. Because the game, like, just did not happen. Alright, next week. Yeah, we'll fix the recruiting next episode. I mean, we're gonna lose a running back, a right tackle. Nothing I'm too scared about. And our ranking went up 1. So I'd say, as far as first episodes go, that was a pretty good one. Episode 2, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all for episode 2 of this just absolutely wild Dynasty series.